WrestleMania 41 Night 1 predictions. It's the War Raiders versus the New Day. And I feel like this is going to be one of the best matches on the card. The New Day and the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar versus Kofi and Xavier. In my opinion, I do think that the New Day are going to win the Tag Team Championships just because the War Raiders haven't really been utilized that often after they won the championships. So that's just my opinion. I feel like Ivar and Eric, they're two great wrestlers, but the New Day setting records still. Jade Cargill versus Naomi, and in my opinion, this feud is going to last even further than WrestleMania. So I feel like Naomi's going to win by some dirty tactic, maybe a roll-up pin, maybe distractions, but I feel like Naomi is going to win, and this feud is going to continue after WrestleMania. But Jey Uso versus Gunther, and I feel like this match is going to upset a lot of people because I feel like Jey Uso will win. If you look at all of the merchandise sales and everything that Jey Uso has been providing WWE with, I feel like they have to reward him with a championship, and the fans are going to be upset. The younger fans, may I add, will be upset that Jey Uso is not winning, and I feel like he is going to win. And my prediction is it will take either 3 spears or 3 Uso splashes for him to beat Gunther, and he will become the new champ. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I do feel like Charlotte Flair is going to win, and this is because if you look at Tiffany's title run, I think she has only defended her title 2 or 3 times after she's won it. And she's had it for a long time. She's had it for like 5 months. And I feel like Charlotte is the ultimate heel, and she's going to get the victory. So we don't know what's going on with Rey Mysterio, but if it is still El Grande Americano versus Rey Mysterio, I do think that Rey Mysterio was going to win, because I feel like they were going to remove El Grande Americano's mask to reveal whoever was under it, because they've been teasing removing the mask a couple times. Dragon Lee tried to remove it, and I feel like Rey Mysterio was going to win if he was still going to wrestle. Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight. I'm pretty confident in this guess, but I think that Jacob Fatu will win. And this is because I feel like the WWE creative just didn't want the belt to be on LA Knight. And this is because when LA Knight was champion, he lost to Shinsuke, and they had zero creative plan for Shinsuke, and they just gave LA Knight the title back. So it just seems to me that WWE really didn't have a plan for LA Knight or Shinsuke, so I feel like Jacob Fatu is going to win. Let's go to the main event now. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. And if we just quickly use process of elimination, we probably can figure that Roman Reigns will probably take a hiatus after WrestleMania. So, in my opinion, I'm going to cross him out. And now we have CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I honestly don't know who is going to win between those two, but if I had to guess, it would be CM Punk. But let me give reasons for both of them. So, Seth Rollins, last year, if we take a look back, Seth Rollins wrestled with a torn meniscus, and he wrestled both on night 1 and night 2. This is something that you cannot, thank him enough for, and you cannot, make this up to him. So giving him a win today would be something that, obviously would be making up for that, but also would, put that on his resume as well. But again, with CM Punk, he has all this fan support. He has the underdog story. He has just everything around him, which is why I'm going with CM Punk. What I will say is I will not be surprised, I will not be shocked if Seth Rollins were to be the victor.